Welcome to Centauri Stir Fry. Stir Fry here, how the heck are you? Hope you guys are doing well out there. Recently, we just hit 300, so I'm really stoked about that. And what makes me happy is to give back. So I got a nice stack of books here. This is the contest I was referring to earlier, if you watched any of the videos all the way. I just got a new tattoo. This thing's all wrapped up and it burns, but it's getting better. It's cool. It's cool. My daughter's getting one this week, so it's pretty awesome. That'll be funny. Getting her on her stomach. That's going to be a laugh riot. Okay, so here's the books. Here's the books we're getting into. But first, I want to give a big shout out to Poor Man's Comics, because I think he was the 300th guy. He left me a little funny message, and I thought it was pretty cool. Check him out. He's got a 250 subscriber contest, and I caught him through GoToGeeks, so check them out too. So if you're into statues or comics or whatever, there's all kinds of cool people. If you're into really cool statues, Matt Collections is a hell of a nice guy, super chill. I like watching his videos, man. They put me in a trance. It's awesome. Paradox Nerd is cool. He does a lot of cool hot toys, so check him out as well. There's a lot of comic channels out there that are awesome. But on Instagram, the one that cracks me up the most is 64-page special. That dude is hilarious. But this is the contest we're having, so we got a big stack of books here. And there's going to be first, second, and third prize, okay? First gets this. This is international. First prize is international. Second and third, I don't know. They may be international. I'm not real sure. But let's go through what I'm giving away. So this contest is going to run from now to August 6th. No, August 7th. So about a month. I'm going to give you a month. Tell your friends. I'll probably add more to this. We'll get this stack going pretty good. But here's what we got so far. And by the way, these are all DC books. I'm doing this on purpose because there's some people out there that don't like DC, so I thought it'd be funny. And if you're curious about DC, well, this is a pretty good place to start. These are some pretty decent books. Here we go. First of all, we got White Knight, #1. This is Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy's awesome. Check out Punk Rock Jesus by put out through Vertigo. Really awesome. Love that run. This is just a really awesome cover. It's a black cover in pretty decent shape too. It's Alex Ross. We got Justice #5. Yeah, Justice #5. Look at that. Cheetah. She's on the cover. I love that cover. It's awesome. Looking forward to that Wonder Woman 1984. We loved the original one. Here's Mr. Miracle #1. We're giving that away too. I believe this is like a second print or whatever. But, whatever. And this cover is awesome. This is Mr. Miracle #2. Hope that's coming up. Look at all those Kirby crackles. Man, it's a cool cover. I love that. Just for funsies, we're throwing in, and this is also good art in this as well. Ragman #1. I read this, it was fine. It just wasn't enough for me, but Ragman fans, there you go. There's your reward. Anyway, this is another really cool Alex Ross cover. This is the Justice #4. You see that? All right. Really awesome Bizarro cover. I love this. It's great. I actually have like a DC Direct toy of that. It's awesome. It's like zombie Superman. This is a really cool book. Really cool book. I think Superman's fighting like two Solomon Grundy and Bizarro at the same time. That's a good issue. This one here, I just like the cover. It's Cliff Chang doing some Batgirl. I love that cover. It's awesome. Okay, now we got Shadow the Bat. The Last Arkham. Look at that. Norm Brayfogle cover. The cover, he was doing all the painted covers back then. He was really into some paint work. I love Norm Brayfogle. I grew up reading his detective run, and when I was really little. And I had the fortunate, I don't know. I met that guy. That's what I'm trying to say. I met him in like a really small convention. It was like a hotel convention. And I bought like a little signed print from him, which I cannot freaking find. It's somewhere in storage or whatever. But man, he's just so awesome. First question I asked him is like, man, could you do more Etrigan the Demon, please? Because I loved what he did with Etrigan. He's so cool. He was such a nice guy. And he could still draw back then too. I don't think he can now, which is unfortunate. Okay, now we got Justice #1 by Alex Ross. This is a great painted cover. These are all the villains. It's so cool. And you got everybody. Black Manta, Captain Cold, Solomon Grundy. You basically had like the original Legion of Doom there. Man, that's awesome. That's a really cool cover. I love that. And then we got some more current books here. We got The Prelude to the Wedding. I'm going to do a short little review on that wedding issue. I guess it's kind of controversial. But here's The Prelude to the Wedding. Nightwing versus Hush. I'll put a bag and board on that, so don't worry. Here's Robin versus Ra's al Ghul, which I actually really like this issue. I like the art too. Walker. His last name's Walker. Whoever drew this, I like this guy. This guy's good. Good art. And then we got Red Hood versus Anarchy. Speaking of Norm Brayfogle, I'm an Anarchy fan because that's like one of the characters he co-created, I believe. I just really like that character. It's cool. It's a cool book. I know this is like the first appearance of some Arkham Lady. This is Batman New 52 Scott Snyder run. This is the annual #1. Cool Jock cover. Man, Jock's awesome. It's very ferocious, scratchy, just a true artist. Like, man, I would love to have like just a bunch of prints by that guy. Another, probably my favorite of current artists. There's a lot of good ones out there, but I love Jason LeBlanc's work. And I loved it during his New 52 Detective series, but I think he's just gotten a ton better since then. And here's just some random features in. It's like one of those holographic covers. That was a cool cover. Here's an oldie. Action Comics 458 is a 30 center. You've got Green Arrow and Black Canary. You've also got the introduction of Black. What's his name? Blackrock. That's a cool cover though. Look at Superman getting shocked. I like the effect on Superman there. I think it's pretty good for back in the day. It's kind of a cool modern little shock effect. Pretty cool. A lot better than the Emperor and his shock effect. And then we've got Immortal Men #3. This is a cool cover. This is Jim Lee cover. This is the Batman Who Laughs. Pretty cool. I really didn't get into Immortal Men. Maybe I should give her another chance, but this cover's sweet, so there you go. And also, we've got this variant of Plastic Man #1. This is by Amanda Connor. She's awesome. She's a very nice woman. I've met her at some cons. I got like a signed print, a Black Cat print. She's a cool chick. Very nice. Also, we got Infinite Crisis #1. It's a pretty cool Jim Lee cover. That's looking pretty cool. I like that. One of my favorite crises. Because I like, hold on, Greedo sip. Because I like Superboy Prime. He's such a jerk. I'm just a huge fan of like the original Crisis, and it has like a lot of some references to that. It's got like Superman and Super Prime is wearing some kind of like anti-monitor armor, I believe. Really cool run. All right, also Batman 49. This is a good issue. This is Joker and Catwoman fighting. There's some ridiculous parts in here, but there you go. Lead up to the wedding, so if you're interested, there you go. Maybe that's up your alley, your cup of tea. We got No Justice #4. My least favorite book. Well, you know, I didn't really like the ending, but I didn't like this team either, but there you go. Cool Maniple cover. Now this is right up my alley. I'm tempted to keep this just because it has Etrigan in it. Maybe I'll just buy another one. But man, you got Etrigan and Dr. Fate. Two of my favorite DC characters. They just look freaking cool. Man, where's Etrigan? Where's my statue? Where's my movie? Where's Jason Blood at, man? Can't get enough of that. And I love this one too, because you got Lobo, Lex, and Deathstroke all on the team. I like this entire team. Beast Boy's cool too. Look at that. Great cover. I just never really understood all the LED lights. I get, well, yeah, it's in the story. Never mind, I remember now. It was dumb. It was an okay story. It's a good. Don't put you off. End of the contest. These are awesome books, keepers. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. This is a cool team too. Sinestro and Starfire. I like that. I could use a team up book with just them too. They're cool. Then we got Bane Conquest #1. A great book. A great comic series. Check this out. This is an awesome cover, man. I love it. If you're a Bane fan, this is just sweet. Freaking cool. I've got the variant, so. And I love this. So anybody out there who's a Batman Black and White collector like I am, I currently don't have this statue of this, but there is a Batman Black and White statue of this cover, pretty much. This is by Matt Wagner. Awesome artist. And on the back, look at this. Look at this. Batman Returns. Yes. June 19th. Michelle Pfeiffer. And, man, I love this issue, too. This is like, if you're a Lex Luthor fan, get this. Enter this contest, because this is great. It's a really good example of Lex kind of riding that razor's edge of evil and good. But, it's just, and this cover's great. I think it's Neil Adams. Yep. Neil Adams cover. Got him in his power suit armor, and he's pointing and laughing at Soups. It's great. Freaking awesome. And then this was in a recent haul, but I think this is what I would call frame-ish. This is a frame-ish copy. That means you put it in a frame and you hang it on the wall. Because it's freaking awesome. It's simplistic and awesome. John Byrne rules. I love his Superman around. I think it's cool. Here we go. We got the John Cusack Batman. There he is. Say Anything Batman. He's in the rain. He's shooting his weapon, but I'm sure in his utility belt is a mini ghetto blaster. We've seen in Deadpool. So Jim Lee is liking the 80s romantic comedies for sure. And then I'll put, like I said, I'll put boards in this. This is Legends number 3. Yeah, number 3. This is the first modern Suicide Squad. So this is the one that was in the movies, kind of. You have Captain Boomerang, Deadshot. Deadshot rules, and so does Captain Boomerang. You've also got Bronze Tiger. Where is Bronze Tiger, DC? Come on, DC. Come on. You're throwing away a fortune. I'm talking about Bronze Tiger here. Come on. Get your act together. And then finally for this, so far as of now, I might add a few. I'm going to add some books to it. This is New Teen Titans Annual number 2. Yeah, number 2. Yeah, one of my favorite covers. I love this. I love anything with sights in it. You know, like kind of like the first appearance of Punisher, Spider-Man 129, and then you've got this. And I love this character as much. Sure, he looks like a crazed skier, like like in Colorado somewhere. Like give him a pair of skis, he looks like some kind of awesome '80s skiing, I don't know, villain. But he's actually a really awesome vigilante. His name's Adrian Chase. Check him out. You can find back issues really cheap. One of my favorite characters. A very dark ending to this guy, but I wish they would bring him back. Really awesome cover. George Perez. So that's first prize, okay? That's going to be international, wherever. Second is going to be, I don't want to leave anybody out, but here's some goodness here. You got Grant Morrison and Yannick Paquette. Yannick Paquette did the awesome Swamp Thing New 52 run with Scott Snyder. Really good art, and he can also draw Wonder Woman. This is a really cool book. I actually like this. Yeah, put that aside. And third prize. It's going to be this beat up, homeless copy of Watchmen. There's a trade paperback, but look at this. I think this is a good 20 years old, maybe. Look at that. I think it's got an introduction from Stephen King, and maybe they all do. It's like the 50th printing, and it's been read like 1,000 times by about 100 homeless people. Nothing against homeless people. It's just, man, they're not good to their books. But they have good taste, for damn sure, because this is an awesome read. So if you haven't read this, enter this contest, because this is great. I'm going to hand that out too. All right. So it's first, second, and third. All right. Okay, it's going to do it. This is the contest. So we got a big stack of comics for the first prize. We got Wonder Woman hardcover, Watchmen, a beat-up copy of Watchmen. This contest is going to be running from now to August 7th. So this is going to be international. Anybody can enter, so don't let that hold you back. But you got to be 18, and you got to you got to be subbed, you got to leave a comment saying that you're into this contest, and you got to leave a comment like what's your favorite character that hasn't made it to the big screen yet? I know that's a pretty random, generic question or comment, whatever. But for me, it's Etrigan. I'm really passionate about that. I really want Etrigan and Jason Blood to be on screen. So for me, it's like something that I just want to hear your ideas. Maybe it's Sergeant Rock. Maybe it's Thungor. Or maybe it's Devil Dinosaur. I don't know. Hey, just up a comment like that. Just a little something. Like say your mama. I want your mama to be on screen. But look, I appreciate it. It's an awesome community. Whether it's comics or statues, it's really cool, man. It's probably the most. It depends where you look, but it's probably the most positive experience that I find online. So I'm glad to be a part of it. So let's leave it there. Remember, a spade neuter your pets. And Magneto is right. We'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Be excellent to each other. Weirdos, huh?